just now finna leave the hotel. As you can see, the background says the Starlink. Honestly, I give this hotel like a 7 out of 10. Even though it's like really high rated, it's like an adult hotel. Like the vibes are giving very much adult, and I am very much a teen. So the agenda for today before the flight is we're supposed to go get breakfast and then drop me off at the airport and have like a little loving goodbye. And then after that, I'm just supposed to get on the flight. We at Mickey's. How do you feel about me leaving and going away?
I'm gonna miss her so much, but I hope she's gonna have a safe flight and she's gonna have a lot of fun.
Yup, the meat mushroom.
You eat both McGriddle?
No.
This sweet tea is terrible. It tastes like water. It's not sweet at all. In the airport, guys, we finna do this long check-in process. I hope I'm not late for my flight because this line looks long. The line is long, but that means I get to spend more time with my mommy, so.
I'm not ready yet, but
Do you think you'll ever be ready?
no. I'm excited, but I'm gonna miss you.
Guys, this is so confusing. Like, oh, okay. I'm tripping so bad. Basically, took out my bag, my backpack, right? This is my backpack right now. I took out my backpack, pulled on my laptop, right? Forgot to take my mic in, and I was holding my camera. I was like, dang, I gotta go back. And then I tried to go through again. I forgot I had my belt back on. I had to go back again, and then I forgot I had my shoes on. And then apparently my water bottle had water in it because I put ice in it, and it had water in it, and I was like, oh my freaking gosh. So I had to go back, and it took me. That process would have been smooth as freak. And bro, TSA pre-check. Now I understand TSA pre-check. And then my bag was overweight by 5 pounds. Again, it's crazy because it's like if I haven't even got to Morocco yet, right? And I'm supposed to be buying a whole everything, and my bag is already overweight. Honestly, view is freaking spectacular. Like, look at that. Russell Jackson is the beast. Look at that. I'm finally at my concourse B. Oh, let me just follow the people. Honestly, if you don't know where you're going, as long as you follow the crowd, you should be good. To all the viewers out there, even if you are unsure to apply for NSLI, I would encourage you to do so. Because even if not everybody who applies even gets it, it's only like out of all, including all the language, about only 500 people go, and there's like 10,000 applicants. So I would encourage everybody to at least take the chance and apply. But I'm heading to my gate first, even though I really want to get Starbucks, because my mommy said make sure your gate exists. Make sure it exists. I understand, like in the Home Alone movie, and it was like Kevin and his family like running in the airport. Honestly, I don't know where that was filmed. I think it was like JFK Airport or whatever, but I can't understand. I felt like an adult walking through the airport. Just boarded, so now I'm going through and I'm gonna go find my seat. So yeah. But it's low-key scary as freak. I've never been on a plane by myself. Like, I get to see the wing on takeoff, so that's nice. I finally got off the plane. Now I have to go find my carry-on. I wish I just would have got to the thing earlier so I wouldn't have to deal with this. And I can just get my carry-on out the overhead bin and just go ahead, but it's whatever. Bruh, I'm actually in DC, bro. This is crazy. But would you like to say hello to my vlog?
Hi guys, I'm Brayden and I'm going to Morocco as well. And I'm
Yup.
super pumped.
Honestly, a little nervous, but I got here in one piece. So how do you feel about going to Morocco?
I'm so excited for going to Morocco. As far as like Arabic wise, I'm like kind of cooked. Like I'm really bad at it.
Have you studied at all? Be honest, have you?
Ooh, I was supposed to study on the plane, guys, but
Well,
I fell asleep.
at least he's not the only one, because to be honest, I haven't even studied for real either. So I'm glad I was not the only one who barely knows Arabic, because I do.
I don't know nothing.
Because
I
Arabic.
know assalamu alaikum. What are you supposed to say? Malaikum salam. That's the most basic Arabic.
Bro, stop clocking my tea, bro. Stop clocking my tea. Right now, we're going to go meet up with everybody. Low-key, these bags are heavy. I should have packed light for real. Like, look at that. Hey, this is...
I'm Ayla. We're going to get food.
Okay, introduce yourselves.
I'm London. I'm Kira.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Los Angeles.
How'd you hear about the program?
Someone in my school had done it. Oh, I was just looking online and I found it.
So you found out from like social media?
Yeah.
I heard about the program through my dad. Told me about it. Yep.
I'm Arjun from Tampa, and I heard about the program from my friend.
So wait for everybody here to get together, then we're allowed to leave. Got on the bus. Okay guys, we just got to the room. Here's the room we're staying in for pre-departure orientation. So it's just a standard room, you know, but yeah. And here's me. Hi. So we're looking for the pool and maybe the gym. Since I am wearing sports attire, I might get it in. Yeah. Yay. But I can't believe there's no pool.
That's shocking. I feel like if there's a fitness center, there always has to be a pool.
That's why I thought it was gonna be on the same level. If business center, you would think all three of them were on the same floor. Where's it at? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Pool. Where's it at? Where's it at, bro? Where's it at? Bro. Yo. But this pool look bummy, but
Lift knob. Wait, am I dumb?
oh, okay.
Yeah, see?
Bro, the fact it's not sunny?
I know. What? I told you it was gonna probably, if it's not on the third, second, or like basement floor, then it has to be on the top if there's a penthouse.
Yeah, it's probably really cold because this is DC.
I know. And also, it's like been so cold these past few weekends, like especially here in like the Northeast. It's so bad.
Oh my gosh.
But hey,
At least at least it looks nice.
and also,
Wow.
oh, they opened from the other. I'm like, oh, and my friends are like, oh, what do you have though? Like, I know. Random time. It's like having
Hello, I'm here with
Siri.
and we just got our textbooks and stuff today. So, how do you feel?
Super excited. You know, this is crazy. I'm so excited to be in this vlog.
Have you been self-studying yet, or?
A little bit. I don't really know the alphabet fully, but I know a couple words. What about you?
I feel like I'm about there. We're gonna go out. We just finished the PDO orientation. Figuring out where to go because it's
we have so much time.
It's 9:17 and our curfew is at 10. So even though like I'm tired right now, I'm gonna go out. So basically, last week I went to a leadership conference and this lady was talking about professional dress and she said, quote, "Are you shopping to build a wardrobe or are you just shopping for an outfit?" Quote hit hard because shopping for this trip, I shot for pieces I tried to build a wardrobe a little bit, because when that lady came to come talk to me, I still had a little bit of time to go back to the mall.
That's good.
So I started shopping for Mitch and Match.
I know.
So.
No, because a lot of my friends, they like thrift and stuff, so they always try to find stuff that like actually builds their closet. So I've been trying to do that mindset more often now. Stuff that's like cohesive, you know?
Yeah. What do you have to say about my quote?
It was an amazing quote. It really guided this whole trip, I think. I think we are building our wardrobe here. We aren't just shopping, we're building our wardrobe.
Yeah, overall, pre-orientation wasn't that bad. We had icebreakers. We got to know each other. Then we signed a little rules thing to make sure like everybody follows the rules. Now we're back by curfew every night. But right now it's probably right now it's 9:25 and we're supposed to be back by 10 in the room. So apparently it's a horse. A man on a horse.
Oh,
like that is not George Washington. That is not. Is it really? If it is George Washington, I'll let it in. That is George Washington. But can you see how it is raining with my glasses? No umbrella? But we finally got into Walgreens, guys.
Those are his umbrellas.
Man, you look soaked, bruh. Soaked for the vlog.
Don't play.
Are you What do you need a fan for? Sounds like they just shopping the shop. You're not following that quote. Not following that quote. Just shopping the shop. Today is June 6th of August, June 16th, and it's 7:42, and we don't have to be at the meeting till like 8:40. This is my fit. So I got on the Sambas, the Kurt Geiger.
Oh, you guys are on the same floor as well. Yeah.
The glasses, and the watch. And now we're trying to find an ATM so she can take out some cash. Left my wallet and everything in the room. We have to go back. So we're finally at Walgreens. And we're gonna go see if they have anything. 128? Y'all look at this price. $50? Bro, I did not pay 50 for mine. I think I ordered mine on Amazon for like 30 bucks, but let's see if I'm being badly scammed, and I'll consider. So I just went back to the room and I got my notebook because we were supposed to be taking notes of staff that are gonna speak to us today. So yeah, here's the fit. I just got on a dress because we're supposed to be dressing a bit smart casual, but I didn't really bring anything smart casual, so I brought this because this has a collar on it. And I was wearing Sambas, but Sambas beat me up, so I have on my Jesus sandals. So yeah. Right now we're walking to the DC office for a presentation because the projector wasn't working and it wasn't working in the conference room, so the office is supposed to be down the street. So that's cool. The presentation wasn't too bad. It wasn't boring or anything. They were just talking about like expectations, what to do, what not to do. Like, don't be scared about talking to staff and everything. But otherwise, it was pretty chill. And it was mostly information with a couple icebreakers, like fun fact, your name, etc. But I'll talk to y'all later. The food for lunch is right there. A grilled chicken sandwich from Potbelly. This fat cookie. Arizona. So I'm finna eat it up.
Hi, vlog.
Right now we're on the way back to the hotel, but dude, in DC for some reason everywhere you go it's sprinkling. I guess this is like the rainy season. Summer is because yes, because every time we go outside it is always sprinkling or raining. And I didn't bring umbrella. I didn't bring like a poncho, nothing. And I don't want to wear my master's hat out because not only does it not match with my outfit at all, I don't really want it to get wet because it was like $35. So yeah, but we're going back to the hotel to, I guess, change before we go to the Smithsonian Museum. I'll put the name like right here because I don't really know how to pronounce it correctly. But I'll really talk to y'all when I get back to the hotel.
I think I forgot my glasses.
But we just left the hotel and we're going to the Smithsonian now, and we got our Metro cards. But I've never rode the Metro ever, so we're finna get on the Metro. Lucy mentioned I did get my master's hat. I don't know if y'all can see, but it is raining right now, so yeah. We just arrived at the Washington Monument / Smith Smithsonian area, so we can see the White House over there, and then we can see the monument on the other side. So yeah, and right now we're supposed to be going to, are we going to the art museum? Yeah, we're supposed to be going to the art museum, guys. So that's that. But overall,
Boy, what the hell?
overall, I gotta say, this experience is really nice. For those who are questioning about applying for NSLI, I would highly suggest this because we've gotten like 3 days in DC, all paid for. All inclusive.
Breakfast, dinner,
Like,
hotel.
yup, hotel paid for. So personally, I would apply because you're not losing anything. Left the Smithsonian Museum. Unfortunately, they do not allow cameras, and I was stopped as soon as I walked inside the door. So I didn't get to film in there, but it was pretty nice. I got a postcard because it was like the cheapest thing at the Smithsonian Art Museum, and the postcard was really pretty. But overall, I rate it like an 8 out of 10. Preferably, I would have wanted to have more time in the museum, but it was really pretty. So going up right now to the sculpture gardens. It looks pretty from the entrance. Like, but I see fountains in the distance. This is dinner. Vlog, I rate the Peruvian food an 8 out of 10. The chicken, I haven't tried it yet, but the plantains were good. And the Brussels sprouts were good too. Fried rice. The fried rice, can't even lie, I was expecting Chinese rice, but it's still good. So, yeah. Kira, what do you think of the food?
I think it's really good. Yum.
Valerie, what do you think of the food?